Hello, everyone, and welcome to CCAA Athletics, played for you here on CCAA TV. My name's Kyle Brown, and I'm here with my colleague Jermaine McLaughlin.
How do you do?
And Jermaine, we're here tonight for the championship game, and we'll start our festivities off with a three-point contest. The rules?
Simply put, make as many three-pointers from one spot as you can in a 1-minute time period.
There it is. There you have it. As you see the shooters receiving the instructions. Our first shooter, O'Neal Gordon from Bethel Missions.
Seems to be a leg shooter, which means, by and large, he would hope he makes most of his threes early because his legs are going to give out in them late. That's more than likely.
Well, right now he's at 3 with 39 seconds left. He is one of the hottest shooters for Bethel. It's kind of tough to go first, though.
He seems to be losing the leg shot just as predicted. But he seems to have found his rhythm.
13 seconds
One
left.
more. Two more. But front rim seems to indicate that the shot is dying. But it seems to be an impressive showing, and I'm sure to believe that a 9-point total the first round might hold up. Let's see how it goes.
Well, our second shooter, Jermaine, is from Springfield Naz. That's Roberto Barbier.
Roberto, having a rather compact release, seems to be struggling at this point in time. We are 15 seconds in, and he has yet to make a shot, unfortunately.
Roberto's usually a better shooter. I wonder if he had much time to warm up.
Well, there is a difference between being an in-game shooter and being a set shooter. Unfortunately, it does not seem like his form goes with this particular contest. Doesn't mean he's not a good shooter, it just means that for this particular contest, it's not working for him.
16 seconds remaining where he has only 4 shots. I don't know if that's going to hold up.
Well, he can take solace, but at the very least in the short term, he is in second place.
I think we have, yes we do, Lemery Pascal is live. Let's bring you to her live as she's ready to interview Corona Bible.
Hi guys, I'm here with Corona Bible. We're in the locker room. I have Joshua Hernandez here. How are you tonight?
Good.
All right, really just 2 questions. You played Bethel earlier in the season. You were edged out a little bit. It was a close call. How do you feel tonight?
Tonight, I hope we start out fast. When we played them the last time, we didn't start playing basketball till the 4th quarter. We changed it up, and hopefully today everybody's ready and get turned up.
Sounds good. So I don't want to, take the cat out the bag, so to speak, but what is your strategy for tonight? What can we expect?
They have a lot of shooters on their team, so we're going to go in 3-2. We did that the second half of the last game. We shut them down. We got edged out. Buzzer beater didn't go in. Hopefully tonight, go in our favor. You guys ready?
Yeah. You heard it yourself. Corona is hyped. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Len Marie. As we take a look now at Jared Farquharson from St. Albans, already in progress.
Jared, a southpaw. Shot that seems to be failing him at this point in time.
Looks like he needs just to take a step back. There's another one, and time will expire for him. That might be just shy of making the next round. Take a look at his teammate already in progress. This is Dion Bowles from St. Albans.
Dion with a quick release on his jump shot.
He's well ahead in the shots total, though.
Now, atypical of the other competitors here, it seems like he's gaining more of a rhythm the later we're getting in this round. As he's run off 1, can make that 2, make that 3 out of the last 4.
Shot is very mechanical.
And I do believe
seems to serve him well. 12 shots. That'll put him well in the lead. As we cut to Lemery as she interviews Bethel Gospel Tabernacle.
Hi guys, I'm here with Bethel Gospel Tabernacle. We're in the locker room. I have Coach West. How are you?
I'm good. We ain't lose a game yet. I'm feeling good. How are you?
All right, nice, nice. So on the lines of that, you're undefeated. You're going in tonight. You played this team before. How do you feel?
We feel good. We played them. We beat them. You know, we're gonna do what we usually do. Bring home the W.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so I don't want you to give away everything, but what's your strategy going in tonight? What do you have for us?
We're gonna do like we usually do. Keep the defense up and intense. Score the bucket, and you know, score everything off steals. Do what we usually do
Nice.
and win.
Very good. Thank you.
Win, baby, win.
Lock up, city.
Deepest, bluest, my head like a shark, man.
I
hear my shark in the road.
Only league number one, baby. One league with that ring.
Who's stopping me? Every day, baby.
All right, guys. So you hear it. They're hyped. They're turned up. Back to you.
Turn
Thank you, Lemery. Jermaine, Bethel seems very confident.
Well, they should. They're undefeated.
Good point. As we take a look at Mark Terrell from Springfield. As the clock winds down, I think that's going to be short. Good effort, though.
Very good effort. Which brings us to our final
O'Neal and Bowles.
for the championship.
And in that championship round, it was Bowles. Looks like he changed his sneakers.
Not his style. As once again late, he seems to go on a run.
That solidifies the win right there as O'Neal looks on, along with Farkas, his teammate.
Crowd roars in
The
approval.
buzzer. He will definitely be our 3-point champion. Maybe it was the shoes, like they said.
I'm gonna have to believe so.
Dion Bowles, congratulations, our 3-point champion.
Job well done by all the competitors.
Stay tuned, fans, because up next, our championship game between Bethel Gospel Tabernacle and Corona Bible. Tonight's game, you'll see two teams with a lot of offense and a lot of talent. One team looking to remain undefeated on its quest to the championship, while the other looking for a little redemption. The last time these two teams met, 3 points separated the score.
Over time, take your time, watch the seed grow. Faith, family, friends, this is how we roll.
It came down to this shot, which turned out to be no good. And we saw Bethel defeating Corona in the regular season. Tonight, it's for the championship. Tonight, it's for the trophy. Tonight, it's for the title. Bethel Gospel Tabernacle versus Corona Bible. And here we see Anthony Reyes as we get a good look at Bethel Gospel Tabernacle. They're undefeated, the team to beat. Bethel will start with Anthony Reyes, Christian Benjamin, Dan Freeman, Vanessa L. Sanders Jr., and Corey Salters. Coming off the bench, Cody Richards, Kadeem Nichols, and Chris West. Actually, we got word that Chris West will not play tonight. He will coach. And there they are, ready to go.
In any championship game, you need quality opposition, and there's no better this season than Corona Bibles.
Scoring champion of the league, Joshua Hernandez leading the way. And the starters for Corona will be George Gutierrez, George Azuna, Joshua Hernandez, Anthony Mitchell, and Peter Mitchell. With Danny Montalvo, Stanley Howard, and Kareem Rivas coming off the bench. Fans have been waiting all season to see this rematch.
Apparently, player coach Mitchell giving a last-minute pep talk. Teammates / charges.
As we could look at the refs, Mike Ori and Ellie Caton. Let's go loud to tip-off. The jump ball.
Controlled by Bethel Gospel, who scores quickly on the baseline drive.
They are quick.
Score.
Benjamin, as they'll fall back into a 3-2
zone.
Good ball movement for Corona. Pull up with a three. That's short. Rebound Mitchell to Mitchell. Puts up a shot. That's no good. Rebound Freeman. Benjamin will bring it up. 2 quick passes. Ooh, and a missed shot underneath.
There is a decided quickness advantage for Bethel Gospel at this point in time. As they come up with steal.
But they lose the ball.
Ball back to Corona Bibles, trailing 2-0.
Hernandez will bring the ball up. He goes left. There's that zone.
They're not getting into the teeth of.
Pull up shot by Corona. And tip back in by Mitchell.
Rebounding well for a team facing, which is one of the major drawbacks to playing the zone. It's hard to find a man off the offensive boards.
Tie score now. Pass is intercepted. Controlled by Corona.
Corona with a deliberate tempo as they work the ball around the top of the key. Pick set. They're trying to drive the gap to this zone.
Pull back three, and it's good! There's a look at the replay.
Azuna.
Azuna will get called for the foul on Reyes. As Corona takes the early lead, 5-2. Bethel will take it out. No look pass up to the top. 3-point attempt by Anthony Reyes. Rebound, Corona.
Quality ball movement, but a quick shot. And back to the zone they go. Bethel Gospel.
Ooh. Hernandez drives the lane, but he steps out. Turnover.
Early in the contest, this 3-2 zone seems to be giving Corona Bibles quite a bit of trouble.
Yeah, they are quick with their zone defense, and that's the style that they play.
But a steal.
It's a turnover. And a rejection by Reyes on Azuna. Wow. He came out of nowhere, Jermaine. You take another look at the replay.
It's a measured shot block right there.
That got the crowd going.
Again, deliberately working their way past this zone. Not attacking it. Not driving the gaps.
Do have good ball movement, however.
Shot clock winding down.
Pete Mitchell with a three. Rebound Freeman as he passed to Benjamin.
Bethel Gospel seems determined to push tempo on this.
Sanders Jr. pulls up for a three, but hits nothing but air.
Would have been an impressive shot if it went in. A rather impressive shot if it had gone in.
Sanders Jr. usually known for his fast break. Another 3-point by Azuna. Misses. Rebound Freeman again to Benjamin. Will drive middle this time. Other side, and he picks up the foul. Foul on Anthony Mitchell, looks like number 3.
Strategies of both teams are becoming rather clear early on in this contest. Bethel Gospel seems content to push the tempo, whilst Corona Bibles wants to work this to a deliberate pace.
Well, that is the style of basketball that you'll get from Bethel, and it's been working thus far. They will sit, they'll play that patient D, they'll rotate, look for the chance to steal and attack on the fast break.
Another interesting choice of shorts by young Mr. Benjamin.
Benjamin, that's Army style. I thought they were swim trunks when I first saw them.
Again, not attacking the gaps, but waiting for their moment.
Pull up shot. Rebound Benjamin as he pushes the pace.
Bethel Gospel
Attacks. And that one's good. Little relay pass
Great
to
ball
Freeman.
movement.
As we get a look on the replay. Wow. Well, this is why they're number one. This is what they'll do to you.
It's decided athleticism advantage right now that Bethel Gospel is taking.
Pass with the shot
full
down low.
advantage.
Nice spin move by Gutierrez. Spins in for two.
Again, this has to be Corona Bible's strategy. They have to attack these gaps, have to get inside and work themselves open for better shots.
And now Corona pushing the pace again. They decide not to go. They pull back up. They'll reset. Another rebound for Freeman.
Freeman racking them up in the early going.
As Bethel now showing some movement of their own. This is
Quality layup attempt, but he need to be a little bit more under control.
Zuno will bring the ball up, pass to Hernandez. Goes opposite the screen, pulls up from Mitchell, pulls up. Air ball, rebound Reyes, pushing the pace again is Bethel. Oh, and Reyes goes coast to coast.
Refs are content to let them play. This is the championship game.
8-7. Ball moving again from Corona. Another three-point attempt. A lot of bodies down.
But Bethel comes up with the rebound, and
Another coast-to-coast attempt. Corona now pushing the pace. Again, another no call.
again, these refs are swallowing their whistles. They are letting the players play decide their own fate. in this
Ozuna
championship
attacking
game.
and finally a whistle.
Obviously, the refs are content to have this become a physical game to decide the champion.
Last time these two teams played, their weapons pretty much canceled each other out. As both are strong on the fast break. They both have shooters. It's just about which style is going to work tonight.
Rivas into the game for the first time.
Second shot's a miss, but they rebound. Mitchell goes up. Out of bounds. Looks like it was out on Reyes.
Tight, closely contested contest.
Gutierrez will take it out. To
4:21 left.
Hernandez. Good ball movement again. They lose the ball. Regain control. It's Ozuna on the dribble. Benjamin guarding. Pass. They swing the ball. Mitchell again for three. Just short. Rebound again by Garrett Freeman.
Doing his own personal impression of Dennis Rodman tonight.
Anthony Reyes with a nice pass down low to Sanders Jr., but just slipped out of his hand. So Hernandez will bring the ball up.
Settle back into that deliberate pace and try to screen against the zone.
Another three-pointer. Looks like he got hit. No call. Reyes controls the ball.
Full court lead pass.
Wow, that almost went. Again to Sanders. I told you, Sanders Jr., that's his strength.
That corner is open for that three. Fortunately, that corner might be open for a reason.
Rivas with a spin move. Pulls up. Rebound. Benjamin. They push the pace again. Garrett Freeman pulls up. Awkward shot. Shot was a bit rushed. And Corona attacks on the other end. Another no call. Shot goes up, rebounded by Bethel. Bethel pushing the pace again. Nice move by Reyes. Kicks out to Benjamin for three, and it's good. (11-8) the score now.
Bethel Gospel really making Corona Bibles pay for their mistakes.
As Montalvo will check in for Pete Mitchell.
.238 left in the first quarter.
Crowd trying to rouse this team. Turnover.
How's that?
Freeman with the lob pass to a shorter man, a little bit too tall, goes out of bounds. Hernandez trying to rile the team. Oh, he calls timeout.
Frustration is apparent at this point.
We'll cut to a pivotal moment in the second quarter where Hernandez goes up against Freeman, the league's two best. And he gets fouled to tie the game at 25, Jermaine. This sent the crowd into a frenzy. As we pick up the action now.
We have a wee bit of loose ball handling at the top of the key. Leads to a held ball. Alternating possession keeps it with Bethel Gospel.
Reyes will inbound. And Benjamin loses it again. Recovered by Hernandez to Azuna. Back to Hernandez who pulls up. Just short. Rebound by Hernandez. He looks like the Tasmanian devil spinning all over the pace with that dribble. But he also looks tired.
Hey. Still has hustle enough to call another held ball and keep possession with Corona Bibles.
Looks like they'll clean the floor now. Corona will inbound. Another man goes down at the wet spot. And Hernandez scores. Looks like a referee timeout. They're going to get rid of that spot.
Really has to be taken care of because that is truly a hazard to the players on the court at this time.
The situation's cleared up now. 25-27.
Bethel Gospel has geared down on the tempo. And just as I say that, hard drive into the paint, that probably should have been called a travel. As he shot that and it hit no backboard nor any rim.
As that'll force Bethel to now call a timeout. As Corona leads by 2, 27-25.
Hotly contested contest. As we resume action. A drive for a wide open.
Rebound on Hernandez. Wow, he did not get called for a foul there. As Benjamin brings it up, misses the shot. Another miss. Rebound Gutierrez. He passes to Montalvo. Ooh, Montalvo with a move. Puts it, but he misses the layup. Wow, he froze the defense on that move.
I'm all for swallowing whistles, but at this point there is a beating going on under the basket. These refs have to take control of this game before it gets out of hand.
As Gutierrez will go to the line to shoot too. These two teams have got to be tired.
I do believe the tugging on the shorts is indication of that.
Well, they're at the half, Jermaine, and they're already almost at the score of the total game last time when these two teams played. So, you know both teams are pushing the gas.
You leave everything on the table during the championship game.
That's correct. This is the championship, my friend.
Oh.
He recovers a shot. Mitchell for 3. It's off. But they recover again. There's Azuna. And Hernandez will set up the offense again. Gets by 2.
These rebounds are definitely indication that Bethel Gospel is dealing with some tired legs right about now. Whereas early in the game they were claiming all rebounds. Now not so much the case. And they've slowed the tempo down a great deal too late. 1 point game. More than likely to travel.
And there's Reyes to stabilize the offense. Hernandez, the leader, the general, setting up the offense. Looks like Cody got a hand on it. Ooh, as Montalvo threw it away. Fast break for Bethel, and they score. Saunders Jr., I told you, he's deadly on the fast break. Gotta look at the replay.
They turn defense into offense quickly.
Ball movement from Corona. Shot from Gutierrez. Rebound, Montalvo. Throws it.
And as I mentioned, once again, they turn defense into offense quickly.
This fast-paced offense that we thought disappeared is putting a lot of pressure on Corona.
Bethel's learned one of the more important qualities, and that is to finish up a quarter strong. They are doing that right now, making their push before the halftime.
I was a bit lucky that call wasn't actually a flagrant one. CC Freeman will shoot 2.
Seems to be no worse for wear after the rather hard foul. That much I do believe we can all agree on.
Indeed. First shot, short. As the fans letting him hear it, he's shooting right in front of Corona's fans. Bethel regains the lead by 2. Freeman's second shot is good. Zuna drives but loses it. Last touch by Reyes. Bethel seems to be congratulating each other on that effort on the defense.
Corona with
What is this now? It's like Freeman is yelling in Montalvo's face. Wow, the refs are letting that go. I don't know how that's not a tech. Wow. A little delay of game. Air ball put up. And
now that has to be a technical foul. There you go.
And now we get the double tech call. Can't say for sure, but I suspect as the ref will calm things down now.
Well, this is the price you pay for letting this become a physical game. At some point, players' egos will overload, and you'll get more jarring than you really need.
Christian league or not.
This will be what happens when you spend the last 20 minutes or so just beating on each other.
Montalvo to inbound.
Freeman playing aggressively on the inbound.
Inbound goes to Joshua Hernandez with 11 seconds left. He pushes, he breaks by Cody, drives to the rack, misses. A rebound by Ozuna, and he puts it back in. Bethel will inbound with about 3 seconds. Long court pass, stolen by Joshua Hernandez. Loose ball, he puts it up for the buzzer. No good. Let's take another look at Ozuna's putback over Freeman. And now it's time for your Revelry recap. Visit revelry.bigcartel.com for your handmade jewelry. Well, this is a very exciting half. There you see the #1 team finding many ways to score, driving the ball coast to coast, a lot of ball movement, and of course their #1 strength, a lot of fast breaks. We also saw the occasional 3-ball. More or less getting it done with an overall, all-around team effort. But then it was Corona Bible coming charging back even taking control at one point. Joshua Hernandez taking over and also finding help in the post from his teammates. And of course, the faithful 3-ball. At the half, we also saw a performance from Bethel's own Kadeem Nichols, and we're blessed with a little dance from St. Albans praise team. Don't go away. Tie score, but the second half is coming up next.